Hey, ProGrace community. We are 7 years old this month. August 1st, 2016, ProGrace launched, and I am actually more passionate than ever before about what we're doing because it's clear that the movement that's happening in the culture, our culture needs us now more than ever to show up with a Jesus-centered response. And we're ready. And the reason that we're ready is because of you and your partnership. So thank you. As we look this month at some things that are happening in the culture, we have chosen to address three different things. The first is the Barbie movie. Now, when I first saw the movie, it just really resonated with some things that have been stirring inside of me, namely that the way we as women and men interact together within the church plays a huge role in how we're going to be able to respond to abortion in a Jesus-centered way. So we've got two podcasts on that. Would love for you to check them out. I will say this. I know many are saying the movie is political. I didn't think it was political. I think it's a chance to be part of an experience, art and humor, but really walking in someone else's shoes and listening to their story. So that's what we'll be discussing on the podcast. The second event is what happened on August 8 in Ohio with the vote that was seen as a loss for pro-life and the win for pro-choice. Now, you know that we don't take a stand politically, and I don't address that in this video I'm referencing. However, I do think it offers us a chance to really pay attention to what's happening in the culture and ask some questions. So please check out our video on that. Again, wanting to use this as a way to say, hey, could the church be united to show up differently as this is getting more and more divisive in our culture? And lastly, we're really grateful for Russell Moore, who's written a book that we are linking for you to check out, which talks about how the church can have a more Christ-like response, can be more like what Jesus talked about in the Sermon on the Mount, rather than trying to grab for power in modeling politics, because really the kingdom isn't like that. And we want to be followers of Jesus because we believe that his kingdom answer to abortion and every other social issue is so much more loving, holistic, and complete than anything that politics could ever offer. So thank you so much for being part of this community. I know things are tense right now in culture, and I feel that heaviness. I also have a spirit of anticipation. What is God up to? What has he gotten ProGrace ready for? How is he going to use us to partner with him to bring his kingdom? So stay tuned, and thank you so much for being part of the community.